Hey guys, Fox here, and today we're going to be talking about Shakur Brown, who was from the Pittsburgh Maulers, to be another player from them to go to the NFL as he is joining the Tennessee Titans. So, as for Shakur Brown, he played for Pittsburgh naturally. He had 36 total tackles with one TFL, but he never had any interception. He is one of those guys who was, a solid cornerback on the team. So, going straight into the depth chart of him, that Pittsburgh Maulers team, that was a okay defense, but not great. But him getting a shot here, you look at it and then you realize that they have a lot of cornerbacks on the roster already. The Titans, I feel like they're trying to, fill that void left by Adoree Jackson after he left. But their starters, Caleb Farley and Christian Fulton, and then their second strings are Roger McCreary and Elijah Molden. Then Chris Williamson, Chris Jackson are third string, and then Trey Swilling and Shaheem Carter are their fourths. So, as for their fourth and third string, their fourth string include two guys who've never played and a guy heading into his second year in Shaheem Carter, and then Trey Swilling, who's an undrafted free agent. Then their third string are two seventh-round picks from 2020, with one of them being of a different team, who was picked by the Giants, played for Atlanta, and is now here. Not a good sign for him in terms of his career. Chris Jackson has been here and has played in pretty much most games that he can. He's actually been in stuff. He had 4 pass defenses actually last year, which is pretty solid. He also had a TFL and 29 solo tackles. And then Chris Williamson, he had 4 solo tackles and then 1 assist to tackle in the little he played. So Chris Jackson is definitely the better of the two of them. But then you get to the starters and backups. The backups, Elijah Molden and Roger McCreary, are a couple, later good picks. 35th overall, which is very solid for McCreary back in this year. Then Elijah Molden was a third-round pick. First the triple digits back in 2021. He started 7 games, played in 16 of them. He had 1 interception, which he actually turned into a pick 6. And then he had 4 pass defenses, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery with 62 total tackles, a QB hit, and 3 TFLs. Christian Fulton, he's had at least an interception both years he's played. He was a second-round pick back in, 2020. And he's been a decent cornerback for him. And then Caleb Farley was a first-round pick in 2021. He was 22nd overall pick. He didn't really play a lot. He got hurt in the beginning of the year. He got hurt during the year, so he only played 3 games. So they're going to have to look for him to, not be hurt and then take a step up, as in the games he played, he didn't do a ton. But overall, this cornerback group is decent, I guess, at the top. I think those top 4 can all be decent. Though, ironically, I think that the highest picked of all of them, Caleb Farley, is the biggest question mark of all of them. But I think Elijah Molden's very solid. Christian Fulton's solid. I feel like he could become a third stringer if he's able to work hard enough and, show some promise. So, we'll see. This has been Fox. If you enjoy this content, want to be notified as soon as I upload any videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And as always, have a great night.